slow. Hurry up and...
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
I see. Well then, Bill and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise? How are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle?
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Aww, we're
tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point? Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna,
Let us listen.
oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me. If we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology-wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
Not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is... Sometimes, I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right? Falling into Delusion Field! Falling into Delusion Field!
Manager, you're cheering. Maybe next time you...
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of...
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming.
You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us!
If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya.
I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the Wishing Sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. All right, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the Wishing Sprite It goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
That one doesn't count!
Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right?
Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself?
Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue.
My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest.
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction.
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's what...
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Wishing Sprite earlier, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The wishing spray is a good friend. A gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fate.
Do you know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia, do you two know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things, must have heard it back then. Cersei.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I didn't want to assume. No wonder there's been buzz on Internet lately about you making a comeback. But, I hope you don't mind me asking. Why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, he already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and...
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer? Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle? Wait!
Are you two the owners of this place?
What?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh! Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered, illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for new Eridu.
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection. Why did public security decide to merge them into one case?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
If there are this many similarities among the victims, you've convinced me. But this villain persona the intelligent entity suspect is showing, isn't it a bit too, stereotypical?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
You've said quite a lot, yet we still don't know who you are. Your name and your title. Citizens should at least have the basic right to that information. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya. Another strange coincidence.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
Watch out for the equipment in the room.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house? If you're concerned about the fire safety documents and the business license, we've always handled those on time.
Public security officer? Where? Huh? What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem aware at all that she's a public security officer.
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you staying because there's something else we should know?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet somehow not surprising at all.
But our place can't really fit more people. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait. Manager, say something!
What do you want me to say? Well, since we're hosting a public security case specialist, let's free up a bedroom and let her stay for tonight. Since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room. Belle, take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
That could work, I guess.
Thank you, you two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room. first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier.
No, no way, I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled holo operative from our internal database.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Can't you move around freely? And plus, that skilled operative is running late.
The terrifying miasma and Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
All right. Then let's wait for that skilled holo operative to arrive before heading out together.
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
Oh, what's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
Wise? Didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Oh.
Did I surprise you? The truth is, Belle and I have a bit of a sidekick related to the Hollows.
It's fine.
All right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Oh, protect me. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention they aren't even trained holo operatives. And they sure don't look like the fighting type. Regardless, I'm their proxy.
Calculating route now.
Arya? What's...
It's just...
Understood. Provide current voice pack.
Wait, one of those feels out of place. And since when did Fairy even have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy!
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake! Delusion?
What kind of metaphor is that?
Please, keep your eyes on me!
All right, leave it to me! Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
Let's hit the stage like this!
Please, keep your...
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay! Oh, I've seen that thing before! Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Suna, watch out!
It's okay. We can handle it.
How's this for an entrance? Yep. Delusion? Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Wave your lightstick! Point! Look at the camera! Yeah! How's this for an entrance? Delusion, right here, right now! Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bamboo. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source? Yeah, I've got...
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool. Whew, just in time.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Arya. I'm with you. Wave your legs! Three, two, one! Yay! Hit the beat! Delusion,
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
The signal's getting stronger. Our target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Keep up with the beat. Yep. Sparkle, shine on. Delusion, right here, right now.
The last signal source is just ahead.
Arya? Arya!
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Luna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
System shutting down.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. Although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. And I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body disintegrates.
Those constructs...
The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. Considering their damaged condition, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. I feel like I'm saying something silly.
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Suibian Temple is big.
You're back, Junior Wise. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Banyue Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Yinhu that you'd be coming for guild.
Good evening. Everyone at Suibian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time, until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Circe's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Circe's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Circe left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen. Please enjoy your new life to the fullest.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't make any impulsive decisions.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyue Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Hold on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about leaving so suddenly? Is it because of those two constructs earlier? Did they remind you of something unpleasant?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, Manager? Suna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangbong!
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
She says she's okay, but emotionally, she doesn't seem fully recovered yet. Right, Arya. Before you decide anything, maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask the wishing sprite for some advice.
You're right, Manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data.
Hopefully this will be alright. The wishing sprite has always encouraged and reassured Arya before.
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Area truly cherishes, don't they? Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just, Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something's wrong. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like itself. I need to calm Arya down first. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. The three of you have been working on it for a long time. Whatever your final decision is, shouldn't you wait until Nangong's here and discuss it properly?
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment. An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What was that, Banyue Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean, but if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat, just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
I see. No wonder she's been so anxious since that commission. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. But when she talks about how she feels, it does sound like some kind of virus could be influencing her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint.
To Arya, those memories are immensely traumatic. That puts her in a dangerous situation. Is there anything we can do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Banmir Shifu. For now, the only option is to trust her. Trust that Arya's will won't be overtaken by those memories. And if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, their reassurance might help stabilize her, right?
That's right.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony? Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time, the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. All right. Oh, Junior Wise, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Yinhu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Namgong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink. You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now? Yeah, they look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's you, Senior Xiaoguang, then I'm sure you could be of help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter, and the hero who saved Wei-Fei. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge morale boost for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so you can go to 6th Street with Wise and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over. All right, Junior Wise.
My two teammates who went out hunting are finally back.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you.
Looks like it. Ugh.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice. If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know.
Yeah. Aria has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important...
Yeah.
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals on the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry, nothing's going to change.
This is getting awkward. I can understand why Vesper doesn't want to be labeled as Cersei's backup plan. But still, this is the Yearlight ceremony we're talking about. So the rumors are true. Rito's entertainment industry really is a mess. But how could a small video store owner like me be getting caught up in all this?
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Otong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Aria, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
Aria.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch your preview show.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
When that agent started talking, I got really...
Relax. We've got our own agent, too.
That's right. As your agent, you can trust me to do my best for the group.
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's get going.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super... Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned?
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen. Do you have any other ideas? Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly.
What is it?
A live demo. Right here. What do you say?
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run.
Oh, really, Nonggong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't.
Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then?
I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes.
What if they actually buy tickets?
that means they were moved by your singing and have become new Delulus. Even if this performance isn't flawless, after the Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be happy to see how much you've improved, right?
Yes, that's it! I guess that makes sense. But still.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? All by myself? I can't do this. Can I? You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Wanna give it a go? Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Hey! Don't say things like that!
Be brave, girl. Sing it out, loud and proud. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage. Stage? We never said anything about a stage! Don't
You
be
got this.
scared! Go for it, Suna!
Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion composing!
Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. When we share on stage, sets our hearts ablaze. Music thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
See? It's not so hard.
What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable! You gotta teach me! You're amazing, Suna! Finally, it's over. Arya, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right? No, you did great, Suna! And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times?
It was just some breathing issues.
Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the real pro. No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Ah, so it's finally the temporary agent's turn. What's different about my ticket compared to everyone else's?
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it. Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments.
Nangong!
What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first to witness their new song? Oh, she means the sheet music that smacked me in the nose.
Which is why these 2 special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Cute design. All right then, I'll accept it on Belle's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now I need to go sell the rest. Those 2 who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
I'd expect so. Caesar and Bernice work at a logistics company, and those usually close for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company. Logistics. What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me! Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home. I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly mentioning the two of them?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
Looks like you finally figured it out. You're right. Angels of Delusion needs you. We can only finish the show if we all work together.
No, what I mean is... Look, manager. I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead. Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Wait, Arya. That doesn't sound right. I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banya Shifu meant it that way.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya. Don't do this.
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me? You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No, I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
into Delusion Field! What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Oh. Was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Arya. I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. The network is down?
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of strange messages. Is this a scam or is someone asking for help? The network speed is terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. Did you see?
Belle! Fairy! What's going on here? Lil Six, come on! Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? We don't use commands for the workshop.
Why, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What happened? What in the world?
An unknown intelligent entity is trying to get into the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
Unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. And you call yourself the strongest, Fairy? Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for two illegal proxies like you do?
Our relationship with Fairy has always been an equal partnership, an agreement between two parties. And we're not illegal proxies.
Okay, maybe don't say that so confidently, brother. Still, we're nothing like certain nasty illegal intruders out there.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously, There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit? So it was you. The intelligent entity from before.
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring? You're connected to the creator.
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high-intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
You're so slow! My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
It just left like that?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode sounds familiar. Wait, has Fairy been taking up the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Yeah, that tracks. And if I'm not imagining things, the noise outside sounds even worse than before.
Deep cleaning complete.
Going by what Yokai said, it at least knows about Lockspring and the creator. And it's pulling the strings behind those recent rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I thought it got dealt with in that commission you just finished.
Judging by the outcome, I think the commission was a failure. Still, since yesterday morning, an unusual amount of events has happened.
I can't tell whether you want my thoughts on this, or just want me to suffer alongside you.
No need to thank me. It's what I'm here for. A lot has happened with intelligent entities lately. Yokai admitted to some of it, but we still need to sort the whole thing out.
Short version? The intelligent entity suspect public security is after is Yokai. What's going on with Arya could be Yokai's doing. Or maybe it's just the fallout from those 2 constructs in the Hollow? Oh, didn't you see Arya talking with the wishing sprite before?
The day I ran into Astra, Arya let me hear some of what the wishing sprite had said to her. It didn't sound like Yokai then, but the more recent time, I'm not so sure. If I had to be precise, the first voice sounded more like...
Why does the house feel so quiet?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
Looks like Yokai's intrusion messed things up for Fairy pretty bad. Maybe it's just me. But ever since you attempted to reconnect to the HDD and Fairy screened out all that redundant data, things with her haven't felt very smooth.
That does seem to be the case. And before the HDD issue, we were already dealing with the Creator and Lemnian Hollow. Looking at it now, could all of this really be connected to Yokai?
Right now, all we can do is cooperate with public security and keep an eye out for Yokai, while also staying alert in case anything happens on Arya's side.
Agreed.
Tomorrow's Angels of Delusion's pre-show run-through. With the way Yokai acts, shouldn't we grab someone from public security to come with us? It'd make things a lot easier if anything unexpected happens.
If we want someone informed, immediately reachable, and reasonably reliable, Jane would be our best option. I'll contact her. It's getting late. Time to call it a day.
Wise, is this your first time watching this movie?
It's my first time. The video store only got this movie recently. Belle tried to make me watch it with her, but I refused. But with you, it's different. I know you wouldn't mess with me like Belle would.
Oh, so you hate it when people mess with you during a movie, huh? This might sound silly, but I'm used to watching movies alone and don't have experience watching with others. Are there any rules when two people watch a movie together?
There aren't any rules. I just get scared easily with horror movies, but you don't need to worry. Watching a movie together should be all about having fun.
It's all about having fun. No wonder the reviews recommend watching it with a friend.
I think you're giving those reviews too much credit. And bringing friends along for a horror movie usually doesn't make it less scary. Watching with someone else means sometimes it's not the movie that scares you, but the person beside you. Belle loves to startle me on purpose.
I see. Wise, the movie's over.
Over already? Oh, what an intense horror movie. It felt like I was sinking into the sea.
Sinking into the sea, unable to breathe. I'm quite used to that feeling.
What do you mean by used to it?
I was just talking about taking a bath.
I see. But, Idhari, you look completely unfazed. Don't you think that movie was scary and intense?
How should I put it? Rather than scary or intense, I'd describe it as a well-crafted story. When I watch a movie, I keep part of my mind on drawing inspiration, analyzing techniques, and imagining how I'd create certain scenes myself.
You actually had the headspace to think about that.
If I were for instance, when first arriving on the island, rather than having the sea monster immediately show up and attack, I'd prefer a slightly different approach. Finally stepping onto solid ground, the crew weep with joy, kissing the sand and running across the beach in relief. While the crew are savoring the island and the beach, someone stumbles on a bone, revealing a heap of skeletons buried beneath the sand. An unspeakable shadow flickers past, shattering the crew's remaining courage. Terrified of sharing the fate of the buried bones, they panic and flee in fear. And just as the last crew member, face full of hope, is about to board the ship, the sea monster appears behind him.
To be given despair at the very moment of hope. Just hearing it is terrifying.
As for the ending where the protagonist escapes the island and cuts off all room for the audience's imagination, as the sole survivor, the protagonist sails away, then, still shaken, washes off the blood of crewmates and the sea monster. Unaware, he doesn't notice his reflection grinning eerily at him in the mirror, nor the new ship approaching the far side of the island. Just like at the beginning of the film, a battered ship carries a new crew, cheering excitedly at the sight of the island. On the mast's lookout, one of them wears the same eerie smile as the protagonist's reflection.
So detailed. I've already got goosebumps. It's hard to imagine how you came up with all these ideas.
Maybe it's because I've seen scenes like that far too many times.
Huh? Did you just say something?
It's nothing. I just suddenly thought of some works I once came across. Anyway, Wise, how would you make this film more interesting if it were up to you?
I probably wouldn't be able to come up with any great ideas.
If you can't think of anything right now, you could try using your own experiences as inspiration.
Using my own experience, for example, there's a hidden energy lake on the island. Destroying it is key to sinking the island, but beneath it lies the real way out. A path only those ready to sacrifice themselves can take.
That's an interesting idea. With a setup like this, the island offers more clues to uncover, and the didn't even realize it had gotten this late. That really flew by.
I never thought working out the story could be this much fun. As for our next movie night, how about I invite you? I'll make sure to pick something interesting.
I'm already looking forward to it. A movie you find interesting must have a thought-provoking theme with delicate and distinctive storytelling, right?
Me and Wise are here, Nangong. And we brought a new guest.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Aria's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nangong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
I think your performance was excellent. Tomorrow's show should go smoothly.
Time sure flies. If Wise hadn't said anything, I'd have completely missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Mrs.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great.
It's just that my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging. Intelligent constructs can feel for an intelligent construct.
Aria, why would you sing?
Sorry, it's just... There have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily and my processing slows down.
Aria, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years.
Aria, I feel kinda stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by
Aria!
Suna, let's give Aria a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
I don't think that's true. Or at least, it's not all your fault. Aria, ever since she came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been a little sick.
Yeah. My brother and I are still trying to figure out how to fix that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay. Weird. Where did Aria go?
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before. But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous Wishing Sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new Wishing Sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face. As a construct.
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. I should have walked away a long time ago.
But you've still got one last use.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Operating at critical controls. Firepower locked and loaded. Closing in on target. Weapon protection ready. System anomaly detected.
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her! Arya!
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But
No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Belle and I got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We don't want to make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up. Let's get everyone settled down first. Sorry. I brought Jane because I was worried yokai might do something drastic. And I didn't disclose everything because I still hadn't figured out how to talk to Arya. Jane's suggestion earlier was purely out of duty. Let's all just calm down. There has to be another option.
Manager, I think you misunderstood. Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through.
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called yokai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Namgong wake Arya up. Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Alright, let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. What Fairy said just now?
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link. But whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%!
Exactly! We'll definitely wake her up!
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us?
Arya! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple what Namgong and I have been hoping for. You've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Arya?
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy. The ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us? Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Aria is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her. Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Aria's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Aria. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nanggong? Suna?
Arya, how are you feeling? Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm alright now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore. Yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us if that's why you're acting all distant. Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Belle and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Wise got back from Reverb Arena, he dragged me in as his accomplice. It's only now that Arya's worries from then are finally settled. Finally being able to say it out loud feels amazing.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved. Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Arya.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Arya's secret anyway? It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
Namgong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night?
Yeah? You can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
I'm rooting for you, Arya.